So I posted a video. I have been healed of severe menstrual cramps, the one that you're unable to function for the period of time. This is the third year, or almost going to the fourth. And I thought to do this follow-up video, give you more clarity to help you like really understand what I did. So let's imagine that Dangote is your favorite uncle. Without you even asking, he just calls you to say Tej, because that's my name. So I have this for you. And he gives me an envelope and I see a check of, let's say, 50 million naira. Yeah, it's Dangote. So I take that check to the bank. The bank tells me that you've never had this kind of money come into your account. So we need to upgrade your account for us to be able to clear this check. Give us 7 working days to do this. You know that even though that 15 million naira is not in your bank account yet, you will start carrying yourself like a millionaire, acting, moving, breathing, speaking, like literally giving off the energy of a millionaire. You will go out to window shop for things. Let's say you wanted to go on vacation. You reach out to the travel agency because you know that the money might not be in my account yet, but I already have it because you trust in the person that gave you the check. Dangote check cannot bounce. So you know it's just a matter of time the money would reflect it. You start spending the money that's not even in your bank account yet. I'm saying this because it's something that I've done. My birthday that year, like I wanted to go on a solo vacation. I didn't have a dime in my bank account. It was just a desire that I had. And God told me that He was going to give me 1.5 million naira. Story for another day. God wrote a check for me. And I remember that I would sleep with that check under my pillow. I would go look at the check every day and I would just be happy. Yeah, I have 1.5 million. I started spending the money, even without having the money in my bank account, even without knowing how the money was going to come, whether I was going to get a job. Like, I had no idea. But I just started planning because this is something that I've tried over. Like, I have stories on how I have created miracles in my life like this. I sat, I'm like, okay, how do I want this vacation? Where do I want to go? I reached out to the people. I got their quotes. I'm like, give me your account number. I'll get back to you. I went on Instagram, like stuff I wanted to take on vacation with me. I went to the vendors. How much is this? This is what I want. Give me the total. Give me your account number. Don't worry, I'll send you. Without knowing how or when the money was going to come, but I was so sure that I was going to travel for my birthday because God had told me, right? Guess what? 1 week, 5 days to my birthday, actually got the money in my bank account and I went on that vacation. What I'm trying to say is because you know Dangote check is not going to bounce, you start giving off that, you start carrying, like you become a vibrational match. That's the law of assumption, one of the 7 laws of the 7 or 12 universal laws. God gives you what you are, not what you want. I don't know if I should mention the name, but basically, there's this challenge we do where we say, dress like a testimony. If you want to be pregnant, dress like a pregnant woman, feel like a pregnant woman, act like you're ready. And you see people coming to give testimony. I acted like it was my wedding, and just as I said it, it happened. I dressed like I had my baby already, and my baby came. I dressed like I had the visa, and the visa came. Like that is it. The law of assumption. It works once you apply it. One thing I have come to understand in this life is before any problem in your life came to be, God already had an answer kept somewhere. But the thing with God is, God would wait for you to become the person that has that answered prayer before you receive that. There's a book of the Bible that said that ask and it shall be given, seek and it shall find, da, 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 da. But when you ask, believe that you already have it. Be live like, take note of the words, start living like it and you will receive it. That was basically what I applied. I started living like I had no issues with menstrual cramps. This is 3 years down the line and I'm still healed. Your dream job, if your dream job sends you an email now to say, oh, we've employed you, you are now a staff, but you resume in like 2 weeks, before that 2 weeks, you already start carrying yourself like someone that works there. I am also manifesting something using the same thing. I'm just in the process of growing to become the person, letting go of the thought beliefs that limits me, the me that feels like I lack that thing, to match the version of me that already has that thing. And I know that it's just a matter of time. That thing will show up in my world. because I am already living as someone that has it. This thing works. In fact, it is what gives me the confidence to keep believing. Like, I trust God for the craziest things. This thing I'm going through now, if I tell you the story, you will think I'm crazy, but I'm crazy like that. There are people who say manifestation is not Christian like. I think I did a video on explaining something like this already. Whenever I go through things, but I always say that I allow myself go through this pain because I know that I would share my story one day, inspire someone to trust God for the craziest of things. So I'm always happy when I come here to come share my testimony. For more content like this, subscribe on YouTube, follow on TikTok, share your comments. If you have questions, please drop in comment section. I would do videos to respond to it. So until my next post,